Big Daddy Candyman comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied. Harry Jones will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Man, it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Monty Montes stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. A bare-handed pickup in time.
Oh, love it. And you know, sometimes these guys make it look so easy, we forget how difficult it is to make a play like that. Not only did he barehand this ball, but he also made a sweet throw on the run over to first base. So often you'll see a guy airmail or short hop a throw like that because of the bad grip you have on the ball, but not in...
To short. Barrios gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Hugh Perez. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number. John Armstrong comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could...
A quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Richie Wood will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And they start him out away with a called strike. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away. Tommy Ting is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to... Jake Stanley will stand in to start out the 12th inning of play. And it starts to become a war of attrition once you've reached this point in the ball game.
Yeah, we're getting to the point where there's some really tired legs out there on both sides. The bullpens have been working overtime. Heck, even the announcers are starting to get a little bit hoarse.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Johnny Rudd struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here to mix in a take every now and again.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Harry Jones stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Monty Montes steps in to begin the inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he'll just make it to the bag a step or two ahead, and there's the first out.
Shortstop.
Outfield comes way in here, the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Barrios backs up and takes care of it, 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Hugh Perez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. To short. On to first, and can you believe it? Inning, and just like that, the side is retired. John Armstrong will stand in now to start the 14th, and I'm getting past my bedtime.
Yeah, I'm with you. How about a few runs? Yeesh.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting. Third base.
Richie Wood stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Ferreira is in pursuit. 2 gone. Tommy Ting digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1 for 5 effort thus far. Down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we still have no score. Jake Stanley is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
Ferreira is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Johnny Rudd stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far. On the ground to the right side. To his right lane. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Harry Jones digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1 for 5 effort thus far. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
All right, here we go. Plays at 1 now.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on. Monty Montes steps in to begin the inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a round.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Nobody.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ryan Weiler struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Hugh Perez strides in, grounded out his last time through. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Here in extra innings, sometimes you got to let guys go longer than you'd like. And you see his pitch count there.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Yet another shot to end it right. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Big Daddy Candyman is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Pete Judd, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Right there for strike 1.
Second baseman, Pete Judd.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ronaldo Cordova stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting,
Roger McReel gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Number 19 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Excellent work to finish this one off, and he picks up save number 30 now on the year.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our Topps Player of the Game.
7 hits.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly a complete game, but he did get him into the 7th inning, and that was enough to get his guys into position to win this ball game.
6 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43.
Big Daddy Candyman comes on now trying to keep this ball game tied. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Bobby Dyer is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in, R.D. Bunch. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Angelo Ayala will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. It hasn't been a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Digging in to try it again. Terrence Gore, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Terrence Gore.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. This man out for a second inning of work, and why not? He set him down 1-2-3 the last time around.
Right, and with 2 strikeouts mixed in there as well. Just let him keep going.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, this is kind of a tough trade-off here in that leadoff spot. For the most part, he's been a pretty productive hitter at the top of the lineup, but those strikeouts just keep mounting up. And I don't care if you have leadoff type speed. If you're not putting the ball in play, you're not getting on base.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Ferreira giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now to the plate, Nolan Villalona. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
When he's got that slider working the way he wants it, it can be such a weapon for him.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Come on, guys.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Garlobo moves over.
I got it.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. Robinson Wilder comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mariano Trevino. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, we got one.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Steve Driver stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are tied 4-4. Bobby Dyer will stand in to start out the 12th inning of play. And it starts to become a war of attrition once you've reached this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, we're getting to the point where there's some really tired legs out there on both sides. The bullpens have been working overtime. Heck, even the announcers are starting to get a little bit hoarse.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. This programming note to pass along. Due to the length of our game tonight, the long-running animated series The Wilkersons will not be seen this evening. Again, no episode of The Wilkersons after the game tonight. R.D. Bunch comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
All right, here we go now.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
The batter, second baseman,
Angelo Ayala is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. Still one run can win this thing. Terrence Gore steps in to begin the inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rout.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. John Knight will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think you just hold off of that one a little.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Nolan Villalona steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game.
Well, anytime you can put together a 3-hit game, you're doing something right out there, and we'll see if he can pull it off.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Yet another shot to end it right. Robinson Wilder will stand in now to start the 14th. And I don't know about you guys, but it's getting past my bedtime.
Yeah, I'm with you. How about a few runs? Jeez.
Ferreira is there. One pitch, one out.
The batter, number 3.
Mariano Trevino digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now.
Boy, and they've had his number all through this one. He's now 1 for 6 in this ball game. Man, that hurts.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here to mix in a take every now and again.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning. And we are tied 4-4. Bobby Dyer is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
And you can tell by the way these guys are swinging. They're just not picking the ball up very well. A lot of late swings. Pitches are getting on these guys quick.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. R.D. Bunch ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Skied into straightaway right. Ferreira has a beat on it. 2 down.
Now batting, second base.
Into the box now, Angelo Ayala. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. And he takes strike two.
Count 0-2.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are tied 4-4. Terrence Gore steps in to begin the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field.
You go, you go. Me.
Ferreira is there, one away.
Now batting,
John Knight stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
And this battery knows full well that this guy's been scuffling lately. So they're not messing around here. They're coming right after him.
Nolan Villalona stands into the box, 2 for 6 thus far. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Here in extra innings, sometimes you've got to let guys go longer than you'd like, and you see his pitch count there.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning. And we are tied 4-4.
leading up for
Into the
Northwest
windup
Arkansas.
and the pitch.
Designated hitter.
Robinson Wilder is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. On his way to pitch number 75.
Here we go, boys.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Mariano Trevino strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Trevino.
Right there for strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
All right, come on.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Steve.
A little roller toward the hole. Lane over to his left, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are tied 4-4. Bobby Dyer is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
Catcher. Bobby.
Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, here we go now.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, nobody away.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Grounded to short. Dyson is right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
R.D. Bunch trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Bases are empty, one man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Angelo Ayala will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1.
Sit down now. Sit down.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
It's out. It's out.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are tied 4-4. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.